Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 4-card spread. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is your financial outlook from now until the end of the year. I have pre-shuffled the cards and have 4 cards here for you. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. This channel and this video is for entertainment purposes only. This channel is my brand. Please do not attempt to copy my video for any reason. Also, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I am a psychic tarot card reader. I've been reading for more than 30 years. And I've had many clients. And I've never been told by one client that I've been wrong. This is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me with the information down below. Okay, so this may or may not resonate with you. Okay, so first let's get started. We have the Star. So fire signs, I'm seeing, this is the card of hope and faith. So I'm seeing that you still hanging on to your hope and your faith, especially after what happened to us this year with this virus and stuff. And some of you might have lost your jobs or relationships even. But you still have hope and faith. You see how the water is... she's pouring one on land and one in the water. And there's a bird here in the background. Birds always bring in messages. Okay, so I am seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius might be coming in to offer you something. The big star represents a lot of hope. It represents to focus and concentrate on your wishes. I still see that you believe that you can manifest anything as long as you put your mind to it. This card reminds you of that. It's saying that you can manifest anything as long as you put your mind to it. You believe that all things are possible, and this card is actually saying the same thing, that you believe anything is possible as long as you put yourself or your mind to it. And also you're trying to find balance. This represents balance. You're trying to find balance in your life. I do see you trying to manifest good health, good energy, maybe an optimistic attitude, especially with what happened to us, because you want to keep moving forward. The star also indicates great love that will be given and received. I see great love in your life, great love coming. If you're single, I see love coming. Why do I say that? Because here we have the 2 of Cups. If you're already attached, I see you two are sharing more great love. There's a lot of good things coming here. Okay, so actually, for the rest of the year, I see great things coming for you, especially financially and in love. Okay, so yeah, an abundance. I see an abundance coming in. This represents abundance. Now here we have the 2 of Cups. So this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you might be coming in to offer you a cup of love. You see how he's reaching out his hand. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been talking all day, so my voice is usually gone by the end of the night because I do readings all day long. Okay, so you have the infinity sign here. So that represents that whatever this person is offering you, could be male or female, vice versa, it's going to last for a long time if you accept it. Again, you see how the feet are separate. Whenever you see the feet in 2 different positions here, that always represents balanced. So this person is a well-balanced person offering you love, and I see that some of you are going to be accepting it because she's offering the cup back. So it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's going to be coming in. I also see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in to offer you a cup of love. And this person is going to be quite serious. See that home in the background? They want to offer you maybe some type of proposal. Maybe come live in their house. Come get married. You know, something like that. It could be a friend as well. It could be a friend coming in. But I see more love than friendship. Okay, now. Sorry. My cards are flying. Okay, so now we have the Empress, and wow, this is the card of fertility. This is the fertility sign. It could mean male or female. Remember Prince in his, that sign he used to have? That was male and female sign. He always used to claim both. He was a crazy little man. I loved him, but he would use this sign here because it means both. Okay, so that's the fertility sign. You see the queen, she's sitting and she's pregnant. And then she's sitting in this chair, but there's cushions behind it. So that represents that she's cushioned, she's comfortable. So I see you being comfortable this year. I see an abundance. See how the water is flowing towards her? So there's an abundance coming in. And the wheat here is growing. So that's another abundance. If you're a farmer or out there doing crops, you're going to have an abundance this year. When it comes harvest time, you're going to have an abundance. And she carries the crown of all the stars. So that represents good luck. And then she has her little, I call it a power stick. She's holding it up. So that represents she's has the power to create her own abundance, her own comfortable life. So I see that coming in for you. All of this means abundance, fertility. Some of you are going to be announcing that you're going to be pregnant, probably from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or if you're neither of those signs, you'll be just reporting that you are pregnant, going to get pregnant, want to get pregnant. Vice versa, you know, going to have a baby this year or something like that. Or, you know, maybe by the end of the year, or that you got pregnant or something like that. Yeah, so, and this also means a cycle of prosperity that's about to begin. If you're married, already married, I see your home. It's going to be a happy home, happy marriage couples. You're going to be reuniting your commitment to each other. I see a peaceful lifestyle for some people. I see a new home too. I see some people moving into a new home, new conditions in their home, an abundance of good things. Like you might be buying new furniture for your home if you're already married and you're moving, or if you're a couple, you're moving. I see you accumulating material wealth. Like you might be buying a new car or redecorating your home or something like that. But there's a lot of abundance coming in. Okay, you're one of the lucky ones. You're one of the lucky signs for this year. Okay, so now we have the Fool. So a lot of you are going to be starting over. Like the Fool here, he's packed his bags, and there's a little bag, got a little flower in his hand. Could be male or female. And you're off, you know, in your little own world, tra-la-la-la-la. You're going off to seek a new adventure, but you're looking up, okay? And you're about to fall off this cliff. And the little dog is jumping up and down, and he's saying, stop, stop, stop. You know, you're about to fall off the cliff. So I see a lot of you that are wanting to start something new, but you're not paying attention to the detail of stuff. So this card here is here to remind you to pay attention to details so you won't fall off the cliff. It's okay to go off on a new adventure and, you know, start new things. But pay attention to detail before you just take off and just jump into anything. You know, look at the pros and cons, whether it's a job, relationship, school, or whatever, so you won't fall off the cliff. But I do see a lot of you moving forward with new stuff that's been being offered to you, especially work. I'm seeing a lot of work. Check everything out first. What are they offering you? Does it have good benefits? Does it have a good bonuses coming in? You know, what's the pay? Don't just take, you know, anything that's going to leave you sad and miserable, or maybe it's not going to last a long time. Maybe they don't promise what it says on the job description. So, yeah, so you don't want to fall off the cliff like this Fool here. But it's okay to go off on a new adventure, because I see a lot of fire signs doing that this year. They're like saying to themselves, well, you know what? I'm just going to start over. I lost my job. I lost my home. I'm just going to pack my bags and I'm going to go and I'm just going to start over. So, yeah, check everything out first before you do that. Don't quit a job unless you already have a job, because I see some of you just quitting, but you don't have a job to go to. Okay, so how are you going to support yourself? Right? So, you know, make sure the job offer is solid before you take it, or else you're going to fall off the cliff like this little dog here, or this little man here. Yeah, so again, I do see pregnancy coming for a lot of you, a lot of abundance. And this is not a bad card to get. It's just a warning, you know, telling you to check things out first before you take anything. You know, if you're going to school, check out your classes, your teachers. Let me get a drink, y'all, because my throat. Okay, my throat is getting tight. If you're traveling, because this also represents travel, If you're traveling, make sure your flights are safe. Make sure wherever you're going to that you have the accommodations before you get there. Make sure none of that falls through, okay? Because sometimes, you can get there and then they'll say, well, we don't remember you renting the hotel, or, you don't have a ticket or whatever. Just check everything. The reason I say that is because Mercury retrograde is coming in, I'll have to look up the dates, but it's through June and July. So whenever we have Mercury retrograde, it's not good to travel because you usually have a plane crash or a train crash or a car crash or something like that. Appointments get messed up. Internet starts slowing down like it is now. My phone keeps buffing. I'll explain all that in a video. I have several videos about that. If you want to scroll down and look at the Mercury retrograde ones, it explains what happens during Mercury retrograde. So this is to the end of the year. So if you're taking off to go on a new adventure, make sure you're careful if you're going in June and July because of Mercury retrograde. You don't want to end up in a crash, okay? So that's it for your, actually, this was financial income, your financial outlook, but it looks like you got more love coming in than anything. I do see, you're going to be doing well in your financial outcome because you have all these offers coming in. So it looks good for you, fire signs. I don't see nothing bad. Just be careful when you travel, okay? So this is it for fire signs, your financial outlook to the end of the year. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to comment. And, yeah, I'll see you next time for another reading. Bye-bye.